Welcome back to another episode of Restaurant Tycoon. I am your host, G Money Funk Daddy, and we are about to open for business. We have somebody checking out our restaurant. Where is your restaurant? You're checking out my restaurant. Let's see what yours is like. Alright, while she's going to her restaurant, I'm going to go ahead and open for business. I just recently did a how-to for the game. If you don't know how to play, check out my how-to video. And I explained some things that took me some time to understand and figure out, that hopefully will help you learn the game a little bit quicker. And you know, there's just some things that are a little difficult to understand, some things I messed up on, that actually, you know, there's a couple of things that are glitches, as I would call them, especially when purchasing things in the IKEA store. I ended up with some tables that I did not want, and there's ways to change the colors of things. And anyway, just check out the how-to video, and it should help you figure out some things that hopefully will speed up the process for you. So right now, 3.5 service speed, that'll go up. It's only because I just started playing today, but that stuff will all go up as soon as I get some business and some customers. One thing that I need to do that I forget sometimes is to turn autosave on. Cut that on so you don't have to worry about saving. You always got to close the screen back out once you pull that up. And that's under restaurant, by the way. You go into restaurant, go to autosave. That's something you definitely need to do. And then close that back out. So I've got built up pretty good now. I'm liking my outside area. One of the next things I want to do is, you know, I've got cold drinks, I've got hot drinks, I've got 4, pardon me, I don't mean to step on your table. Y'all have got a bunch of stuff ordered. Ooh, y'all are ordering a bunch of drinks. Nice. I actually have 4 different, I've got 4 chefs and 4 different counters here. You have to have a different one for each chef. I do need to hire me a world star chef at some point. I need to do that pretty soon. I would like to have a world star chef. That would be pretty sweet. And I guess apparently you cannot hire one from every place. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at this yet. That's something that, ooh, press start button to begin the journey. We will do that a different day. My main thing right now is I would like to get my my tables different and all my chairs kind of the same. So I'm just going to let my restaurant run for a little bit, collect some more money. And apparently I'm the only one playing right now. Everybody else must have got scared and ran away. Because there were, all these plots are filled except one when I first started. Alright, my service speed is still at 1. Oh, there it goes, 2.3. It'll keep going up. Rating right now shows 3.9. That'll keep going up. My design, though, at 3.9 is not going to go up any higher. And I know that's just because I feel like anyway, it's because I don't have all my tables or all my chairs and everything the same. You know, I have a bunch of different chairs and stuff inside, and I was just kind of doing that to, I don't know, I was just kind of messing around at first. But now that I've kind of, you know, I understand the game more and everything, I'm really going to start trying to get everything set up and everything kind of matchy-matchy. So as you can see, I've got TV there, I've got an aquarium over here. I'm sorry to walk across your lap there. I've got an aquarium here with some fish. You can't do anything with the aquarium, it just sits there, or the TV. You can, however, I did not mention this in the how-to video, but with these, with the sound system, you actually can cut music on. And I've got the sound turned off, so that, you know, so that you can't hear. But if you're playing this on your own, let's cut the sound on. You go to settings. I do want to cut the sound on just so you can hear that there is stuff that goes on. You can hear customers in your restaurant and everything. And let's get some music playing. Alright, you can hear the music kind of. I'll have to say I have not really messed around with this that much. But you can hear the music playing. I'm gonna cut this off because I don't want you to hear it the whole time, but I did want you to at least hear that, you know, you can cut your music on. And I actually have two of those systems. I've got one inside, I've got one outside, and you know, you can cut both of them on and select your own music that you want to hear. Alright, I need to collect some cash. Wow, $104. That was a good little collection there. Another $104. Man, these people are spending some money. Alright, so I'm up to 3212. I did want to... One of the things I wanted to do... No, finish. That's not what I wanted to do. Upgrade. I did want a expanded outdoor area. I do also want a mega plot. You know, obviously the bigger area you have, the more tables you can put in, which means the more seats you can have. And I mean, I still have some places in here where I can put some seats, but you know, I did want to kind of rearrange all this and you know, make it a little bit different so I could add some different kinds of tables in here. Have some different tables and kind of make everything a little more matched than I have now. You know, another thing I mentioned in the how-to video that I was confused about I did not realize that when you purchased a lot of this stuff, like chairs and different things, that you could actually change the colors of the chairs. And there's some other things you can change the color of too. Some things you can't, like you can't change the color of the milkshake stand or the hot drink stand, plants and different things. You can't change colors of all that, but the chairs and things you can change colors of, and some of the tables you can. You can't the wooden tables. And honestly, I did not mean to purchase all of these wooden tables. I was actually going for a different style of table at some point, but there was a glitch that I explain in the how-to video, and that glitch actually made me purchase wooden tables when I was trying to purchase other types of tables. So make sure you watch that how-to video if you're wanting to play this game. It will definitely help you out, and you won't make the same mistakes that I did. So there's nobody else playing this game right now, on this server at least. There's usually a lot of people playing, but not on this particular server. I'm kind of surprised that I don't have more customers in here. There we go. Come on in. Table for 4, please. Well, you can gladly have your table of 4. Let's just look and see real quick what my rating is. 4.3. 3.9 for design. Yeah, like I said, I got to change that. 4.4, it just went up. Yeah, my service speed should keep going up. I'm pretty sure that I have enough workers hired to cover everything. And a table for 5, please. Well, you most certainly can have a table for 5. I have plenty of tables available. All right. So I have room still for more chairs. I'm still unsure exactly what I want to do next. I don't know if I want to go ahead and upgrade. I would kind of like to go ahead and upgrade some areas. At the same time, I would also like to change out my furniture so that everything matches and make it a little more unique. As you can see, everything's kind of wooden. I mean, I have some colored chairs and stuff, but these aren't really the chairs that I want to keep in my restaurant all the time. I would like to make things look a little bit better. But again, I keep stressing, this is a game that I haven't really, okay, let me point this out real quick. You can collect money with this up. Lots of screens, like if I have build up, the build screen, you can't collect money if that screen is up. Apparently you can if restaurant's up. Alright, so anyway. Money's the most important thing. And that's kind of what I was going with in the beginning, was to just buy what I could and make this as big as possible. Add as many tables and chairs just to collect money. Oh, my battery is going low. Well, I guess we need to plug her in. But, I did kind of, at some point though, obviously, I did want to make things look a little bit better and you know, change the design of the restaurant. But I kind of wanted to wait and, you know, get things built up a little bit more before I worried about changing anything like that up. But, you know, I hate to keep just buying more stuff and having everything look like it does. So let's go ahead and I'll have to close to do this because I can't have people sitting at my tables. I need to sell a lot of these tables. In order to do that, to change everything up, and let's don't do that right now. I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead. Let's just upgrade. I mean, why not? Let's just upgrade. Be done with it. I got plenty of money. 183 diamonds. I need to buy some stuff with some diamonds too. Again, I talk about this in the how-to. You don't need to worry about diamonds in this. You're going to get diamonds. You're going to get those as tips. And so you don't need to worry about purchasing any. There's things in the IKEA store that you can purchase with diamonds. And you can change things like your floor, what your waiters are wearing, and things like that. You can actually use diamonds to do that stuff. So, but you don't need to worry about purchasing any because you'll get plenty from your customers. So, yeah, don't worry about all that. All right, I'm going to go ahead for now. Let's just go ahead and upgrade. Let's do a mega plot for $3,000. And there we go. And see again, now I can still keep expanding. So I made everything bigger, which means I'm gonna have to adjust everything in here. But that's okay. I can do that. It doesn't really change the outside yet. It did expand the walls, obviously, of the restaurant. And I will change those. I'll change the, you know, the outside at some point. But, you know, we've got plenty of space here to upgrade. And eventually I will get to that point. All right, let's keep collecting. All right, so in order to change this stuff, I mentioned this in my again in my how-to, but you've got to remove stuff to move it. So I'm going to remove that, and then I'm going to go to build, and let's put this back now against the wall, and let's put this tree back. Oh, I'd like roast chicken, please. Oh, you're waiting for it. All right, well, you will get that right away. All right, and let's go to finish. Now, in order to move these counters, you actually have to stop the workers. You have to stop the chefs. So we're going to go to workers. No, I don't want to do that yet. Thank you. How do I get out of that? I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. That's something I've not come to at this point. I do not want to do that yet. Now, see, I hit this earlier, world-class chefs. That's not what I wanted to do. I tell you, I don't know how to get out of that. I have to choose 3 dishes, but this is not what I wanted. Alright, let's go to cancel. There we go. Alright. Even though this is still up over here, I'm not exactly sure how to cancel that out. No, cancel. Go to chef. No, cancel. Alright. So stop working, stop working. If they're cooking something, they will not stop. That worker is busy. Let's see if this one is. Yep, that one's busy too. Still busy. Alright, so you've gotta wait until they are not cooking anything. Alright, I'm not sure how to get out of this menu. Let's just go to finish, see if that works. No, I don't have to choose 3 dishes. Thank you. I guess apparently I do. Alright, I don't know. Let's just choose 3 things. Alright, that looks good. Dessert there looks good, I guess. I don't know. Do you have to select it over here? I'm not really sure. Alright, there we go. I'm just selecting 3 things. Finish. Alright, there we go. Alright, we won't make that mistake again. Alright, so we go to build, and we need to remove this counter and this counter. And then we go to build, hit R to put them in place. That looks the same, and we need to put another one here. Oops. It was already right to begin with. There we go. Alright. Now we go to finish. We go to workers. And we're going to make, you've got to assign them the places to work. So we're going to put that one there. Start working. We're going to put that one there. Alright. Now, they are both in their correct places. Alright, so, oops. Gonna go back to workers. We want to make, I believe that one, and probably this one. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go to build, remove this one. We're going to turn over here and remove that one. Now, finish and build. And we're going to put this one back here. And then we're going to put the other one over here. Finish. And then we've got to hire our workers back to make them work. So, start working there, and start working there. Alright, we are all set. Now we've got all the chefs working. Now we need to move our other stuff. Alright, so we don't really have any customers at the moment because I haven't collected money. You've got to collect money if you want people to keep coming in. They will not come and sit down unless your tables don't have any money at them. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the baristas stop working. Well, one was outside. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Alright, so let's remove this one. Let's remove this one. I want to remove the plant. And I want to remove this. And we're going to finish and we're going to build. I'm going to put these back. We got to hit R to get them in the right place. Alright, I don't want them back completely again. So I want to have at least one row open. So let's go ahead and put this one. You know, my whole objective with these was to kind of hide the counters. So let's put this one. Let's see. Let's put this one here. And let's put the drink one. I've got 4 counters. I got a bunch of counters. Let's put that one there. And then let's put the plant there. I didn't mean to rotate it. Let's see. Where do I want it? That looks good. And then we can put this here. Kind of like to put the plant over a notch. Let's put it right here in the middle. I really don't like that. Alright, I gotta come back. Let's go. Come on back. I gotta see what I got here, because I really am not liking the looks of that. Alright, the milkshake, that looks like it's in a pretty good spot. That is not. So let's remove this. And then we're going to build it back. Hit R. Let's put it right there. Alright. And let's remove these. And we got a big old space there, huh? Alright, that's okay. Alright, let's put that there, and we'll put the plant there. There we go. Alright, I can deal with that. That looks pretty good. Man, we've got a big open area. My restaurant is a booming. Alright, hire back our workers. This is all stuff you can't forget to do. If you don't have your workers working, they will not serve. You won't be able to sell these things. Alright, so let's go back out here. We gotta put this one out here. And there we go. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and close up for the night. Still got some other stuff I want to do, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to go ahead and save. Collect. Alright, let's close that out. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and collect all my money. Didn't I close? I did not. I did now. Alright, while I'm collecting my money, be sure and subscribe to our channel, like our videos. If you have any questions about the game or comments, be sure to comment under the video. I will answer as many comments as I can. And we are now at a 4.4. Yeah, my design's still 3.9. I'm going to work on that next time. But again, I will answer as many comments as I can. Just be sure to subscribe to the channel, like our videos, and we will keep doing daily videos for you. We are closing up shop. Y'all have done a great job today. Thank you, employees. And we will see you next time on Restaurant Tycoon.